All right, let's see if Magnus wants to play. Is he still online? No, he's not online, but Faustino Oro is. Now Faustino Oro, of course, is the famed 10-year-old or 9-year-old kid from Argentina. So let's play the 9-year-old. This might make news if I lose a game. Let's see. Yeah, I'd rather play Magnus, but he's not. Oh no, he is still online. Never mind. Okay, maybe I'll challenge him. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, playing kids. OMG, I know. OMG is right. Take and go B4, I think. Let's see how good he is. I'm gonna try to just beat him in an end game. So what this is what oh, he wants to go knight f4. Let's stop this cheesy cheese. Okay, I'll play rook c1, put pressure on the pawn. This is actually how Yasser Sarawan destroyed me when I was a kid. I played Yasser, I thought I was really good, and they just played these very boring endgames and just destroyed me. If you lose, Levy's gonna steal some content. Right, exactly. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So let's go rook d1. Just protect the queen here. I'm already much better, I think. Knight d5, a very serious threat, by the way. Wow, Faustino really just blundered this? I don't know. It's not very good. Kids are supposed to be really good at tactics. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's go here. This is step one. I'm gonna go a4 to consolidate, and now g4 to prevent him. Yeah, I'm just playing one of these very technical, very technical end game sort of positions. Let's go like here maybe. Okay, let's see. How do I win this is another question. Like I want to go f4, but go here. I also can go h4, I guess, if I want to, if I really want to be aggressive. My instinct though says that I should play rook c3, guard this one, and play f4 and create the pass pawn on the queen side. I think f3 is good. Yeah, because now I can start to push the pass pawn up the board, I believe. Yeah. Goes rook e4. Okay, let's go king f3. I can also tickle him. Let's tickle the king with the check. He has a scoot, and now I can just start pushing p on this side. King is even further away from getting to the corner, so it should be very basic. I can take. I can also go rook c5. I'll just take. Why not? Go here, tickle the pawn. I have d5 threats. I have rook b3 to force the king even further away. Let's tickle the king. Now his king is in the box, so let's just go back, and I think h6 is just winning with rook h5. I think g5 almost certainly should be winning here. Again, the king is so far away from the action here that it's just impossible. Let's go. Not so obvious, actually. Maybe I'll just go here. Wait, why did I do it? Did I really just blunder this? Wait, no, I didn't. I can take and take. Actually, wait. Now I just go h7 and rook h1. I mean, I am winning here, but this is not. It's not how I wanted to win the end game. I'm winning just because the king is so cut off. Yeah, there's no stalemate. Just making sure there's no stalemate here. Did we get the win? Let's keep going. I will give you guys my honest impressions of him though, based on these games. I played him once or twice in Title Tuesday, but I mean, I haven't really played him that much, like in a match or anything. So I haven't really gotten a sense of where I think he's at. I mean, he's very young. I mean, he's super young, to be fair. So like, yeah, very good for a 9 to 10-year-old. Obviously, that goes without saying. Go here, cut off the jumps to d5. I have c4 b4. Don't really like that move. I'll go c4 here. Go here. I now have a b4, like bishop b2, c3 trick lurking as well. King b1, the knight e7. I don't like king b1 from him. Yeah, actually, yeah. What I tell you guys pretty much, like, these are gonna be my assumptions. What I view his play as being, like, whether it's there or it's not there. And there's b4 and bishop c6 here too, but I am much better already here. I'm gonna go. Wait, what's with my mouse? Just go knight e5. I mean, b4 is a big threat somewhere. Go here. b4 is still a threat. Okay, finds queen f2, which is a good. It's actually a very good move. I should never have allowed queen f2, but whatever. Yeah. White castle queenside, because otherwise I'm walking into a big attack on the king, so it just makes no sense to allow it. I can play a5. a5 is a move. It's not the move that I love or like or anything, but I think I'm just gonna go h6 maybe. I could have played queen e5 too, actually. It was decent, but I want to keep g5 ideas alive here too. g4 not a good move. Now I play bishop e5. It's not like it's losing or anything, but not the best move for sure. f4 also not the best move. Because now I have, I think I have e5 and knight d4. And I go knight d4, activate the knight. Yeah, mainly I'm just trying to see how good he is. I'm just really curious to see how good he is. Because I'm going to be honest, he has not impressed me when we played in Title Tuesday. He has not impressed me. Relatively, like, I don't mean like, but sorry, when I mean impressed, I should be very clear what I mean by that. When I say he hasn't impressed me, I mean that he hasn't impressed me from the standpoint of wait a second. Knight f6, knight d5. Yeah, so sorry, let me be very clear. When I say impress me, I was just trying to calculate a line there. When I say impress me, I mean that from the standpoint of, like, I don't see like a wow factor, like a Magnus Carlsen World Championship type level factor, is what I mean. I don't mean that he's not very good for his age. I just mean I don't see that, like, that wow wowie yowie yowie kind of thing going on yet. Although speaking of wowie yowie, I did just blunder, so I think I'm gonna go e4 and maybe rook e8. Yeah, that's what I meant, just be clear, so people don't think that I'm being like some kind of like asshole or something. Actually, why did I just use that word? Hopefully that doesn't hurt the video when we make the video. Anyway, let's go king a8 here. Anyway, yeah, let's go king a8. Jeez. Okay, I think I'm gonna go queen d7 to hit the pawn. Yeah, actually, I also had queen e5. No, queen e5 is no good. What am I smoking? It was bishop b6. That's not a bad move, actually. Take. I can still take on d5 if I want. No, actually, I can't. What am I smoking? Let's go rook e8. Okay. I'll go c3 here. That's a blunder, I think. Or no, it's not. It's not a blunder because bishop a5. Or bishop. Wait a second. Wait a second. This looks wrong, but I'm actually thinking too. I'm trying to be too correct with what I say. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm trying to win this game on the board and not on the clock. Let's go here. Yeah, I need to just like win this game. Okay, let's take. I'm actually not playing this game very well, I will say that. Do I have check and bishop d5? I think I do. Yeah, no, I just win the game. Yeah, I just checkmate. There we go. Ice skater time. Yeah, I'm moving too slow in that game, way too slow. I did mess that up. He was actually winning at one point, very briefly. But yeah. Okay, now he plays a wide repertoire. That's already a relatively good sign that he's playing all these different openings. Good sign at his age. I mean, if I'm like, when I'm talking about him right now, I'm not talking about him as like being talented. I'm just really genuinely curious to see if he's like good or like if there's a wow factor. That's what I'm trying to see. So like, it's like he's obviously very good by any general standard. I'm just trying to see if he's like, if he's really good or if I see like actual wow factors. So like a good example of that is Magnus Carlsen. So like when Magnus was 13, he played in the FIDE World Cup. He actually played against Levon Aronian, I think it was. And when he played against Levon, there were already little things he was doing in that match. I was like, wow, he's like going to be really, really good. So that's what I'm curious to see, is whether I see any of those early like wow factors here. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because he's obviously very good. It's just whether I see any of that like that. Because like honestly, someone who's this good at like, what's he, 9 years old or 10 years old is like one of those things where it's like, I mean, like that you're starting to talk in the territories of like someone who like you start to see them like, could they actually be like one of those like Magnus kind of guys? He's 9 years old. He's not 8. He's 9. Oh, he's 10 now. 9, 10. I don't know. Whatever. No, it's not about 2870. When Magnus was 13 years old, I'm gonna play it. Sorry, when Magnus was 13 years old, he played against Levon Aroni. Maybe he was 14. He played in the FIDE World Cup in Libya, in Tripoli, and yeah, it goes rook d8. Okay, knight f3 is fine. It's not really what I want to play, but I'm genuinely curious how good his like what his technique level is. So let's play knight f3 and trade. I could have played rook d2 and rook d1 also, but okay, whatever, who cares. Queen h5, okay, decent. If I trade, yeah, I mean, I'm genuinely curious how good he is at endgame, so I'm just gonna play an endgame. Takes with a pawn, which, oh, is that actually completely fine? It is, because he has de5, which I obviously just blundered. But whatever, I still think I should be able to beat him in an endgame. If I can't beat him in an endgame, so be it, but let's see. I just want to see how good he is in endgames even. Let's see, how good is he? Goes knight d3. Take, play like knight c3, maybe f3. Yeah, I want to see how good he is. Let's see if he can hold this end game. Like, I'm not even trying to play the best moves. I'm genuinely just playing an end game because I want to see how good he is at the end game. I think I'll just take. So I have rook d7. Okay, I think that's slightly wrong. It's not bigly wrong, but I still think it's a little bit wrong. Why are 4K people watching? I don't know. Let's play a3. Are there 4K? I thought it was 3K. Maybe my screen's not updated. Let me refresh. No, it's 3K. But anyway, okay, it goes 95. Let's play rook d4, guard the attack the pawn. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, everyone's a little bit burned out. That's the thing. I think everyone's just a little bit burned out from the World Cup right now. So chess is just on a slow. Chess is just slow. It's been slow the last 2 days. I think ever since Magnus's match, and it's just like, I mean, we're all burned out. We've all had, it's been a long run of chess for everybody. I take a c5. I take and I have rook d7. He's trying to go over c5 again, but it doesn't really do anything. I think now I should play c5. At b5 I have knight d6, and again, this should be pretty straightforward in winning. Let's go knight d6 here. Yeah, let's keep going. This should just be very straightforward. I'm just gonna bring my king in. I mean, I had rook e4 maybe, which was probably winning too, but who cares? Let's see, what's the best way to play this? I guess knight c8 looks okay. It's probably not technically correct, but it should be good enough because I have rook d6 here. He goes back. That makes sense. Let's go here. Not really sure why I did that, but I did it. Okay, not a bad choice. Again, why am I thinking so long on all these moves? Trying to get knight e4, knight g5, or rook f6 as well. I assume I can just check. Trying to figure out how winning this is with knight h7. I don't think it's actually all that winning. I'm gonna play this and try to win this endgame instead. I think I'm gonna go for this one. I think this is winning, but I could be wrong. I think I should actually just take here. He can't take a rook e4. He's played this endgame fairly well, actually. Gotta move. Yeah, I'm trying to play this like super precise and I don't know why. Yeah. So bad. So bad. Nah, I mean, I was trying to win that. I was trying to play like I was actually trying to play it like an 80-year-old. I was trying to be like some 80-year-old GM. It's like, I'm gonna win on the board no matter what. I don't care how to do it. I gotta win on the board. I can't play on the clock. And then at the end, I actually remembered that like winning is more important. But yeah, basically for like 5.5 minutes, I'm like, I'm gonna win on the board. I'm gonna win. Clock doesn't matter. I'm gonna win a nice end game on the board. Nothing else matters. And then finally, I woke up and realized that like winning is actually a little bit more important. But anyway, let's just play like castles, I guess. Yeah. No, I'm not joking when I said I literally like for the first 5.5 minutes, I'm like, I'm gonna win on the board. That was totally what I was doing. And then I'm like, oh wait a second, actually, just like win on the clock if you can. Yeah. I guess like queen e7 or rook d8 maybe. Okay, so he's got a wide range at least. That's a good sign. I mean, he's got a pretty wide range of openings, which does bode well, at least on a general level. Okay, he had knight g5, which he missed, which I think was actually winning for him, but he didn't see it. Okay, let's play more endgames. I'm genuinely just like, I want to play endgames. I want to see how good he is. Okay, he goes there. Trade, let's go here. Yeah, b3, b6 probably. I'll play b6 just to coordinate the chain. Knight e3, a little bit skeptical about that one. That's not the move I would have played. But again, let's go here, and I guess I'll reroute my knight somewhere. Yeah. No, there was one of the players on the or not players, but the captain of the US Olympiad team I remember very well. His name's John Donaldson. He would always play end games against kids who were like 2100. He's like 2400-ish, but he would always just play end games against kids. It's like always end games. That's all he would do. He'd always just trade off pieces, get into an end game. Always, no matter what. Let's go c6 here. I'm trying to take away squares in the center. Now I can obviously trade. I think I will just trade and go here. Yeah, I'm just curious to see, but he is decent. I'll be honest, like he is I mean, for his age, he's amazing. I don't see like world championship level like sparks, but he is pretty good. He is pretty good overall for his age in particular. That's just, oh wait, no, that's not a blunder because I just hung knight c7 like a total idiot. Here, nah, I've misplayed this actually. I've very seriously misplayed this. In fact, yeah, I've just played this horribly. But I do have a4 maybe. Yeah, this isn't what I want to do, but whatever, let's just go. That's actually a slight mistake. He let me take. I mean, it doesn't lose, but it's not the best. Actually, no, it is a mistake. It's queen b3. I have queen e5. That's actually a very big mistake from him. I might go here to take. Yeah, definitely good. I would say, what I would say right off, a pretty good player. Hard to judge how good he'll get. I mean, he'll definitely be a GM. I mean, that goes without saying, obviously. Beyond that, I think it's anybody's guess, though. That's my general read. That's my general read. No, I mean, he's going to be a GM. Like, if he's not a GM, I will, yeah, if he's not a GM, I'll literally eat my hat. No, I mean, it's like literally impossible. Impossible. No, the reason I say Sparks is because when, Rook D4 is a good move. Is because when I saw Magnus playing at 13, playing against Levon, I already was seeing things that were like, wow, that were sort of out of this world. Yeah, when Magnus was like 13, there were certain things already in his game that's like, this kid is like, there's something special. This just hangs upon, I believe. I just take. Yeah. Is he better than Levy? Okay, here comes the classic Levy question of the day. Yes, of course he's better than Levy. What kind of silly question is that? I mean, he's not a GM yet, but he's going to be a GM. There's like 0% doubt that he'll be a GM. Magnus did lose to Levon at the end of that FIDE World Cup event, but the way he played, I think this is fine. Rook D6 is nothing. I mean, he's looking for his spark with like Rook D6 or some trick, but I don't see it. Knight A6, I also just have King H7. Yeah. Okay, let's pin the knight. I think Knight D7 is just winning. Yeah, because if he plays Rook D7, I just take with the queen and take. I mean, he can still fight on, of course, but it is losing. Yeah. Levon wasn't a kid. Levon was like 19. Levon is 40, Magnus is 31. So if he was 13, Levon was 22, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, Magnus is playing in both Reykjavik, the Blitz tournament where he played Gary Kasparov. That's actually, everybody knows about that. When he played against Gary, that was like the first real sign, but he played the World Cup, I think, a little bit later on. And when he played the World Cup, it's like everyone saw it. They're like, this kid is going to be really good. Like everyone saw it. Yeah. Yeah, the rapid against Gary was in Reykjavik. I think I'm gonna go A. I don't know why did I play A4? That's ridiculous. Let's castle. I don't know what I'm doing this game. I'm playing horribly. So he takes with a pawn, so that's good. I'm gonna play Queen D1. I mean, I'm playing this horribly. I don't actually know what I'm doing here. Queen C7. I mean, I'll play like H3, obviously, just to stop any tricks. I think I'm gonna go A5 here, actually. I don't know if A5 is a good move. I could have played Bishop F5 too, I guess, but whatever. The Queen B8, logical. I'm gonna go Knight A4 here. Yeah, so no, what I was referring to is yeah, he played Reykjavik, and then maybe like 2 months later he played Levon in the FIDE World Cup in Tripoli, in the country of Libya. And that was when, like, in those games, like, I mean, it was very clear there was something special about Magnus even back then. Let's go Rook C1 here. It was very, very clear even then. Very clear. Yeah. Very clear. Plays Rook C8. I mean, I feel like he's kind of losing the thread just a little bit. I go like Knight D2 and trade. He's kind of losing the thread a little bit in this game, is what it feels like. So he's not understanding the structure super well, is what it feels like. Yeah, now it's starting to get a little bit tricky already. Like, it's getting tricky because there's a lot of weakness suddenly. I think I have Knight B6 even. Or wait, Knight B6, Bishop C6. Okay, I gotta move. I just gotta move. What am I doing? I'm gonna go here. He can take the knight if he wants to. It's not really clear cut what's going on. Plays H6, which looks highly wrong. I'm gonna go Knight B6 now. I'll give up the pawn because I get Bishop F6 and all kinds of tricks. Knight E5, reasonable move. I gotta move. It's a good move, actually. Knight E5 is a pretty good move. I probably should have taken the knight, but how it goes. I think I'll take now. Oh, I've got knight c4, bishop g2. Yeah, I've got knight c4 now to hit everything, and then I ice skater him on the back rank. Yeah, if he takes, he gets ice skater. If g6, I just take. I also have knight c4 to hit the rook. Or did I just blunder? Actually, I might have just blundered. I think I just blundered instead. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I did just blunder. Check. I missed rook e8. Yeah. But actually, wait, I have e4 and rook c4 maybe, or rook f3, rook c3 maybe. No, I just take, I have bishop g4 at the end of this line, and the queen guards everything. I think I'll just go f3 to guard. Go here and trade. And now, I mean, now I've got like a technical position. Knight g7 is actually very, very good. I'm impressed that he played knight g7. That was a very impressive technical move. He's gonna lose anyway, but knight g7, knight e6 was very good. To spot that in like the split second, that was very, very good. That was very good from him. Go queen e1, I guess. Yeah, that was pretty good stuff. I like it. I like it. That was good. See, that's the thing. Like, that's a move that doesn't, like, you're gonna be like, okay, whatever. But that's the sort of move that, like, when you see it, it's like, it's, I can't explain it, to be honest. Like, I can't explain why it's so good, but it is. What am I doing, actually? Yeah, again, I'm getting back in one of these situations where it's like, yeah, I can just take. I just go here and I win the game. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it's not a move that like objectively like looks really special, but it's not a move that I'd expect someone to spot that quickly. And again, that's like very positional. It's like there is nothing objectively special, but it's a move that's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, I only gained 1 here. Do I really want to play 5 more after this? I guess I will, because why not? Just so if I get the adoption, I'll give me Levy did a video about her games. You mean his games? It's a he, not a she. I mean, he might, well, okay, let's not make that joke. Anyway, let's play knight e7, knight f5 here. Okay, I guess I'll go knight f5, knight e7. I was about to make a joke, and yes, no, let's not. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll go here and take, maybe. I don't know why I played knight f8, by the way. This is absolutely nothing. What am I doing? Again, just playing this like hot garbage. I'll just go here and castle, maybe. I just blundered f5 too. I'm not paying attention at all right now. Yeah, what am I doing? I'll go here and trade. It's pretty ugly though. I think I'm okay somehow. Like, I'm doing better than I deserve, that's for sure. It's gonna castle. I can also play knight f8. Maybe I'll go here. I know queen h7 is a good move, but I'll do it anyway. This allows, oh, did I just blunder bishop g6? I did. Oh my god, I'm just blind. I can't, I'm so blind. He misses it. Okay, there's the Magnus effect for you. God bless the Magnus effect. Wait, I have rook f8 anyway. No, rook f8 is no good. Wait, rook f8, bishop g6 takes, queen f4 takes, king d8 is fine. Oh no, rook f8, there's knight d5. No, okay, so there's castle then. I had g5 as a move, but it didn't look right. Have to be very careful how I play this. Queen g3, reasonable. Actually, queen g3 is a very good move. I guess I'll go here. Again, we're in another end game. We'll see what he does. I'll just go g5, take a knight f3, knight d4. Do I take or do I play there? I think I'll just take and go here. We're gonna head for another end game. Let's see how well he plays this. Because h4, which I think is a mistake. They can just go back and go after the pawn. Okay, technique not ideal in this game. Yeah, his technique in this game kind of a little bit sloppy. Here we go. Here, remove the knight. I mean, I'm just gonna slowly unwind this and just beat him. What did Magnus say? I don't know what Magnus said, but okay, let's just go. I guess it's here to cut off h6 basically. I'll play a5, fix the pawns. I don't have to play it, but it makes sense. Wait, why am I thinking so long? Again, I'm thinking too long. What am I doing? Just go here. Yeah, that was a terrible move too. I'm messing this up. Let's go back. I am winning here, but it's just not the best game I've ever played, that's for sure. Like, I think I just go here and I can just move the king up. Yeah, and I can just take with the knight, and now I start to unwind it slowly. I don't know what knight f4 does. I just start pushing the p. I get the big black center, and now it all starts to collapse. Go here. Let's ignore the rook. We'll go like, what am I doing again? Unnecessary. Time to just reroute the horses. This should be winning with takes. Okay, he finds that, which is impressive. Yeah, now I just win. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah, he's not bad. He's not bad. Yeah. He'll obviously be a GM. I mean, if he's not like a 25, 26, 25, 50, 2600 GM. Oh, is he done? I think he's done, right? Yeah, he's done. Yeah, or no, he's not done. Okay, let's keep going. He is, I believe, 9 years old. Yeah, he's gonna be 2550, 2600. Alireza could have been the next Magnus. Yeah, he's gonna be 2550 for sure. Whether he gets like above 2600, that's anybody's guess. He plays a lot of structures though, which is already a very good sign. Like, he's playing a lot of different opening setups. That's a very, very good sign going forward. Like a really, really good sign. Yeah, a really good sign that he plays all these different setups. Like, he's playing all these different setups. Like, he might not play them very well, like he might blunder and everything else, but the fact that he's playing all these setups, it just bodes extremely well for his future. That's why I always say to people, you should try and play a lot of different structures, different openings. Like, you saw he played the fianchetto. He's now playing he played the fianchetto. He's now playing like this structure. Like, he's playing all these different pawn structures, and that's just a very good sign. Now, he's got a bad light square bishop. Let's see if he understands that in time or not. He's already a little bit worse, but whether he understands that this bishop is just buried behind the pawn wall is going to be interesting. He's not like MVL with 3 openings. Let's tickle and wiggle. Let's go back, put pressure on the knight, pressure on the pawn. I mean, everybody makes you guys make too much out of MVL. I'm gonna be honest, you do. I'm gonna go here and really start to put the heat on him. Now I'm gonna get the bastion with knight d6 too. I mean, it's like, yeah, you guys are like too critical of MVL, like too critical. Yeah, it's like everyone's like, MVL, he plays 3 openings. Like, the guy was like literally the #2 player in the world at one time. He's like, he plays 2 openings. He's just trash. Can't do anything. I might as well just retire, right? I always love it when I see people say it's like MVL. Like, yeah, he's just such a bad chess player, right? I mean, please. Yeah. Gotta reported him. Oh, did Gotta report Faustino? Oh, okay. Let's go knight h5. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm losing it a little bit, but that would be right on brand for Gotta to do that. Okay. Okay. Let's see. I think I can just take the knight, take the pawn. I should win this game. Let's go back and go knight f4. Okay, it goes there. I'm gonna go knight f4. I actually have e4 too, I guess, next move. E4, there's queen g4 actually, so I gotta be a little bit careful. I think what I'm gonna do here is actually quite the opposite. I'm just gonna go knight e2, knight d4 and create the bastion. Let's see if he finds bishop a6. It's the only move that's kind of acceptable here. He doesn't, so I guess I'll go knight d4 and then b5. He reported Tawny multiple times. Exciting. Yeah, he's a little bit too slow here on the queen side. He's kind of starting to get overrun on the queen side a little bit. I could take and probably win, but is there actually a reason to? There probably is no reason to go for this, but I'm gonna do it because I don't care. Let's go c6 here. Go here. I'm lining up b6 and I'm hitting the pawn. Yeah, they're big problems here. Yeah, too much p. He can't stop all the p. Yeah. Okay, so I have b6. I also have knight f3. Okay, big question. Knight f3 looks very obvious, but I'm gonna go b6. If rook e3, I just take and block. And h5. I mean, he's trying to go. He's trying to get some cheese. He's trying to get some cheese with rook h4, which makes sense. Let's just go drop back. Actually, wait, why did I just play knight f3? Okay, I'm still gonna win, but that wasn't very smart of me. b7 d4. Yeah, I'm just making sure there are no tricks here, like d4 queen b4 and takes or something. Yeah, I go here. I hit both rooks. I have multiple queens. Rook h4 I can just take and slide up. I'll just sack. Yeah, I mean, okay, I think c7 is actually winning here, but do I really want to push? I mean, even rook d4 just looks very basic. Yeah, it's just very basic. Yeah, just very basic setups. I mean, you can obviously take, but it's not going to change anything. Yeah, he resigns. Let's keep going. 3 more to go. I think he's going to be done. I'll give it a second. Yeah, I think he's done, right? Yeah, I think he's done. Let's see. He does not want to be adopted. Yeah, so I'll give you guys my general takeaway. You know what my general takeaway about him is? He is good. He's definitely going to be a GM. I don't see anything that makes me think that he's going to be like the next like 2800 plus kid necessarily. Of course, he's so young that there's plenty of time for that to develop. So very good player. He declines. Yeah, he's a very good player. He's definitely going to be 2550, 2600 without a doubt. No question. I don't see anything that makes me think he's gonna be 2800 yet. But the future, the night is very young, or the years are very young, or history is young. I mean, you never know. Like in 10 years from now, he might be 2800. But I'd say right now he's definitely gonna be a GM. He's definitely gonna be 2550 minimum, probably 2600 for sure. I would say if he just sticks to it. Beyond that, it's anyone's guess right now. So we'll see. Yeah, the thing is, you're comparing Magnus at 13 versus this kid at 10. Yeah, I mean, of course, it's not shocking. I mean, we'll see in a few years. I would say in a few years we'll know, though. I would say in about 4 years we'll know. We'll know, though. I think by the time he's 14 we'll know, because if he's somehow, he's gonna hit the wall somewhere. I don't know what it's gonna be like. It's gonna be like 2450, 2500, where it is, but he is going to hit the wall. And when he hits the wall, how long he gets stuck there or how long it takes to get past that is going to be the difference between whether he gets like a 2750, 2800 or higher level, or whether he's just a very strong GM. So we will see.